at 5.
Whatever happened in that tack room that night, you've been out to ruin my life ever since.
You can drop one of these into Blair's glass, and she'll crash within minutes.
I am going to be Blair's husband.
But Max will always be her best man.
You know that drug that took away Nora's memory? I didn't give it to her. Your mom did.
You have to be the one to set me free. What do you mean? What do you know? You were at Colin's house when I was being held prisoner. Did you see or hear anything that would implicate your mother?
No. No, I didn't even know that anyone thought she could possibly be involved until my dad told me.
Then what happened at Colin's house? Did he say anything? Did he tell you anything? Did you see anything?
The guy is sick. Nor he's perverted, and this little collection of things that he has, and
Yes, I know about
he's
the
a
schlong.
freak. He doesn't deserve to be alive.
But what did he say about your mom? I'm sorry, Will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you that. That's wrong. I'm sorry. You got a great place here with Jess.
Wait.
What's the point? Having a cell phone, you don't keep the damn thing on.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Max did not come home last night.
Oh, well, he's a big boy.
Ben Davison has got him.
Asa, that simply does not make any sense.
You had better move back in here so I can protect you. I don't want Ben Davison getting you too.
Asa, Ben has not done anything to Max.
Nigel will get you things. You'll be safer here.
I'll be safe at the hotel.
No. Davison is out to destroy all of us. Last night he told me, he gets another chance, he is going to let me die.
Asa, that simply doesn't make any sense.
I'm having these dreams, Renee. We got to do something. We've got to stop him.
Asa, you're scaring me. Please, let me help you.
You want to help? Then you help me. Keep our son alive.
Come on, Todd. We're waiting.
What is it, Todd?
I think it's time I told the nice detective the truth. Someone did lie to you, Detective. Someone very close to me. And I think it's time you knew the truth.
Who lied?
Well, Star, of course. She told you that lie about Ray Cummings shooting Max. I mean, you know, kids in their wacky imagination.
Yeah, sometimes they just run wild all by themselves.
You're not going to send her to jail, are you?
Nah, of course not. I never believed her in the first place.
So, we're done here?
Yeah, I guess we are, unless, of course, Todd has something else he'd like to get off his chest.
Well, just that Blair, well, and I both are deeply sorry for any inconvenience we may have caused you or your investigation. And just to set things straight, let us know if you want either one of us to testify against Guy Chandler.
Yeah.
That's very generous of you.
But you know what? Not today, because today we're busy.
Yeah. Want to come to the wedding, John? Should be a very interesting day.
I'll bet there's quite a little show going on next door.
Too bad we can't watch.
Todd and Blair tripping over each other to be the first to rat the other out to Sykes.
Well, did you get their confessions?
No. From what I could tell, Todd and Blair seemed tighter than ever. He even invited me to the wedding.
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
All right, Sky, what's going on? When you called, you gave me the impression that they were about to crack.
Clearly, I was misinformed.
Max? Is this your doing? Because I have to tell you, I don't particularly like being sent on a fool's errand. Yeah. Excuse me.
So now what? You know, maybe you need to go back into bed with Blair. Maybe Todd actually needs to see you get caught in the act, and maybe he'll believe you. But you know what? Maybe not. Maybe because Todd doesn't really give a damn.
Something I'm not seeing here.
Yeah, well, I know what I'm seeing. A future doing prison laundry.
Guess I'm just gonna have to push a little harder.
Are you sure you've got the strength?
Always be prepared, Sky.
What is this? Oh, this is fabulous. Oh, Max, you are a genius.
Yes, I am. It's about time you noticed.
Well, I'm going to make sure that you know who finds out about this right away. Hello? As a matter of fact, he is. It's your mother.
Renee, I'm very busy now. Whatever it is, I don't have... Whoa, what? Yeah, I'll be right there.
What happened?
This is a family emergency. Look, you set the plan in motion. I'll catch up with you as soon as I can.
What was that all about, Todd?
Well, I just thought I'd set the record straight before Star had to officially perjure herself. We don't want our little angel to have a criminal record, do we?
No, we don't.
Now, where was I? Oh, right. I was about to assure you. I do believe you. And I trust you.
Todd, those are the sweetest 3 words you've ever said to me.
Well, if you say nothing happened between you and Max, then nothing happened between you and Max, and that's the end of it.
I love you.
It would be bad luck to kiss the groom before the wedding. We'll wait until the honeymoon.
I'm counting the minutes.
Oh, me too.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Slip.
If it did come out that my mom was behind this, what would happen to her?
Well, it depends. It depends if, what kind of state of mind she was in, if she was coerced, if Colin forced her into anything.
Would she go to prison?
I can't answer that well.
This is a mess. You know, Jen doesn't even know about any of this.
I know.
Do you know how long it's been since she's come home?
No, your father told me she took the divorce really hard.
I know, she doesn't even talk to my mother now. If she finds out that she's a suspect in this or involved,
Will, if your mother had anything to do with this, the truth is going to come out eventually, one way or another.
Mom does do her best. You know. I mean, I know that you may not believe that, but she does. And she's been hurt a lot. I've seen her. I've seen her crying her eyes out, and that, it kills me.
Well, you love her, and she loves you too.
Everyone that she's ever loved in her life, everyone, has hurt her, one way or another. Her dad, my dad, Bo.
But not you. You've always been there for her.
She's so lonely, and now she has these money problems too, and she's had a really rough time, especially since after Bo left her. And Nora, I'm all she's got.
Well, I'm your friend. I would never, ever want to force you to do or say anything that you didn't want to say or do. Only you can be the judge of what's right or wrong.
But I really don't feel like I'm being too good of a friend to you right now.
You are my friend. You are my friend, and for that, I'm always grateful.
That's all that I have to tell you about my mom.
I thought that would be all. Well, she's one heck of a lucky woman to have a son like you, okay? You take care of her, but more importantly, take care of yourself, okay?
What is going on?
Oh, Max. Thank God you're all right.
Well, of course I'm all right.
Just as I said.
You gotta be more careful, Max. Till he's put away.
Until who's put away?
Davison. He's the one who shot you.
He still thinks that Ben wants to kill all of us.
I've got to stop him.
No, you have got to stop this. Sit down and calm down, or I am going to call a doctor.
No,
Please.
just get your hands off me.
Listen to me. Davidson is not the one that shot me. He had nothing to do with it.
And who does?
I can't say just yet, but you come to Todd and Blair's wedding, and you will find out the truth along with everyone else.
It's Manning and that she-devil?
If I have to hog-tie you and sedate you...
Yeah, you just try that.
All right, then just stay calm.
Pa, please just relax, all right? But you need to come to that wedding. In the meantime, I got things I need to do, but I can't do that. I can't do that unless you promise me you will not do anything stupid. So no guns, no violence, no threats. Promise?
Yeah, I promise. Are you sure? Really sure it wasn't Benji?
You come to that wedding, you'll be as sure as I am.
I made it there. Okay. I have assembled everything you could possibly ever want or need. Something new, something old, something borrowed, and something blue. Okay. I also got you one of those sewing kits.
Yeah?
A hairdryer, a very good steamer. Oh, and a wrap to cover you up so that no one sees what you're wearing until we want them to. Some healthy snacks. Some unhealthy snacks.
Great.
Some breath fresheners in case your mouth starts getting dry. Pantyhose for the inevitable run.
Okay. Why are you doing this?
Oh. Here's to something old. Okay.
What?
Dorian's necklace. The one you love so much.
Okay, you know what? Cut the act right now. Look, I'm thrilled that you're standing up for me, that you're my maid of honor. But we both know you despise the idea of Todd and me marrying. So just don't pretend you're excited like that.
I am excited.
Come on, you've done everything you can to stop this wedding.
And I couldn't, could I? I'd say that was probably the moment that I realized that I don't have any business judging what's best for somebody else. And if you want to be Mrs. Todd Manning and that makes you happy, that's going to make me happy. Cross my heart. I wouldn't be here if it weren't true. Your Highness.
I love him, and he loves me. I'm telling you right now, he is working so hard. He's even learning to trust.
Daddy, I've been practicing. Watch. Da-dum-dee-dum, da-dum-dee-dum. It's just so beautiful. I just love it.
You get used to it.
You're the best daddy in the whole world.
Okay, look, you want a different dress, then we'll go buy you a different dress.
Aren't you getting changed? It's for real this time, right, Daddy?
Oh, I'm so glad I got here in time.
What's she doing here?
Oh, Star, you get more charming every time I see you.
Okay, that's it. Star, go upstairs, fix your hair or something. I'll be up there as soon as I get rid of this red-headed mosquito.
She's a little overdressed for the playground, isn't she?
No, she's a little overdressed for a wedding.
You're not still going to go through with this, are
All right,
you?
get out. Go on.
No, okay, you didn't believe me last night, obviously, but there have been further developments. I saw Max creep out of Blair's room this morning.
Okay, you really need to get a life.
They slept together, Todd, on the night before your wedding.
Says you.
It's true, and in your heart, you know it.
Get out. Now.
There's more. If you think this is a one-time thing, oh, you're wrong. It seems that Max and Blair have bought themselves a little love nest. They're gonna make you the laughingstock right on into your marriage.
Mason was totally irrational. He was back in his rant. And I was trying to kill him and Max.
It seems that he has steadily been losing his grip on reality for almost a year now.
Ever since that night in the tack room when he had his heart attack. You know, I wonder, while he was lying unconscious on the floor, that part of him overheard what Max and I were arguing about.
You mean that you're really Ace's son?
And that I have the power to take Max away from him.
Well, that certainly makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Subconsciously, he's had that information in his brain all this time.
And his behavior has been erratic ever since, and things between us have gotten uglier.
You know, Ben, last night you asked me if I thought that Asa was capable of murder, and I said no. But if you're right, if he's really not the same man anymore, if he's had the knowledge that you're really his son somewhere in the back of his mind all this time, and if that's what's caused his very bizarre behavior, then who's to say what he's capable of? He might very well have ordered the hit on you.
You okay?
Yeah. I have one little thing I have to take care of, and I'll see you at home, okay?
Okay. And then we'll go to Todd's wedding together.
Yes. Bye.
See ya.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Bo, you got a minute?
Yeah. Could I get a scrambled egg with bacon on a hard roll to go, please? What's up?
I saw your father last night. You know, I think he's really starting to lose it.
Okay, what's he done now?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. Do you think there's any chance that he could have been behind the attempted hit on me? So, I'm not going to go after him with a gun if that's what you think. I want to know if it's possible. I mean, could Asa do something like that?
Off the record, yeah, I think he could.
You know, Kelly, I was thinking that maybe I should take back all those mean, nasty things that I've been saying about you lately. But then again, you know, I thought, you know, that'd be pushing it way too far.
Yeah. We wouldn't want that, would we?
No. So why don't we just get me dressed? How's that?
Good idea.
Okay.
All right.
What are you doing? Stop it. No. Housekeeping takes
smooth
care
it out for the
Housekeeping-
wedding
No,
dress.
housekeeping takes care of all that silly stuff.
No.
Don't have to worry about that. You wouldn't believe how much money I tip them. I don't know. I guess so. He must have left it here last night.
Well, with Todd almost wringing his neck, I'm surprised he didn't leave more than that.
No, not that time.
He came back?
Yeah. After Todd went home.
What? What did he want?
Me? But I told him no.
Oh, man, I am sorry. I am sorry if I have messed things up by bringing him into this whole thing. I am so sorry.
You don't want Todd and me to get married, do you?
What did I...
If you're happy, I'm happy. Well, I am happy. And I think I finally got it through Max's big old fat head that I'm not interested in him.
Blair Creamer?
Yeah, I'll sign for it. Thank you. Okay. And, oh, yeah. Yeah, give him all of it. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
So long.
Thanks. Give it to me. Ethan's of Landview.
Yes, it's my bridal bouquet. Deepest sympathy.
Love nest, huh? What century are you from that you talk like that, Sky?
Call it what you want, Todd. But I heard Max call it, a cozy little cottage, perfect for romance. I heard him talking to his realtor, and they both put it in their names.
So if Max and Blair are buying a love cottage, why hasn't Blair called off the wedding?
I don't know. I mean, I'm having a hard time figuring that one out myself. You'd know that better than me. Why would Blair be scared to call off the wedding? Unless she's waiting to dump you at the altar for everyone's enjoyment.
You know, I think you're just a scared little girl trying to avoid going to Statesville.
Real estate transactions are a matter of public record. Look it up.
I don't need to. I trust Blair. Thank you for coming by, though.
Hey, don't answer your door, why don't you, huh? Come on, are you ready for a wedding?
Hey, I couldn't be more readier.
Well, you could have fooled me dressed like that, pal. Come on, what's going on? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Really. I'm about to marry the woman I love. The woman I trust. That's what you're always on about, right?
Yeah. Where are you going?
I gotta go get Star, bring her to Blair's.
Blair's, you can't do that. I mean, come on, it's bad luck for the groom to see the bride on the wedding day. I'll go get her, okay?
No. I'll get her, it's okay.
Todd gives new meaning to the word denial. He's decided that he trusts Blair. He's convinced he didn't see what he saw last night.
This is just the calm before the storm. When it hits, it's going to take out half the East Coast.
If it hits.
It will, unless... Unless he figured out that you or I are behind this.
And he's just playing with us.
Uh-huh. No. There's no way Todd is thinking that clearly. It's all just a question of when he's going to blow.
You know what? You can sit here and wait for Hurricane Todd to hit. I'm not taking any chances.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go pay Blair a visit. If we can't get Todd to turn, maybe I can get Blair to turn.
Wait.
Max, I'm running out of time
You
here.
gonna blow all of our hard work by tipping our hand to Blair? Just give our little plot time to work.
Want to explain that little plot to me?
Ooh. The florist is really sorry.
That's supposed to make me feel better?
Well, if it's any consolation, the funeral party freaked with the wedding bouquets.
It just feels like it's an omen.
No. Hey, I mean, everybody has been begging you not to marry Todd, and what do? You just stand firm? A florist makes a silly mistake and you start getting cold feet? No, I don't think so. This wedding is going off without a hitch, all right? It's going to be as beautiful as you are. You and Todd are going to be wonderful together.
Yeah. Why? Because you suddenly believe that we love each other?
For better or worse. Come on, we can't choose who we're going to fall in love with. If we could, I wouldn't have chosen Joey's brother, that's for sure. Come on, Kevin. He was the last person I thought I'd fall in love with.
Todd wasn't exactly in my plan either. But I love him, Kelly. I really, really do.
Good, and you're happy.
Yeah. I am happy. I mean, the past few months with Max have been total hell. I'm happy. Happier than I've been in a long, long time. And you know what? We're gonna be a real family. Me and Todd and Star. I know. We're not gonna be like, other families, but...
Don't say that again.
You trust me. Do you know how major that is for Todd? He left me here last night, alone, knowing that Max could make trouble, because he trusts me. That is such a big deal. Todd doesn't trust anybody except Star.
No. Trust is important. So is the truth.
It's a big deal for me, too. Max never trusted me. Max never loved me. But Todd does. This is the real deal. Oh, honey, I hope so. Come on, let's get your stuff together, all right? Okay.
Vicky, hi, Renee. I need to speak with Asa, please. Darling, this really isn't a good time. He's under a lot of stress. But this can't go on. You and I both know that.
What? He send you over here to do his dirty work?
No one sent me.
Why? Why will you leave me alone? And you tell him to call off his dogs. And you tell him he's never, ever going to get a chance to kill Max.
Asa, Ben doesn't want to kill Max. He doesn't want to hurt you or anyone in your family.
Did that husband of yours tell you that he threatened me?
Asa, that's not true. He told me you tried to pay him to leave Landview. I mean, did you really think he could be bought?
If he stays, he'll destroy my whole family. He'll leave me with nothing. No one.
I'm still here, aren't I? Asa, you have to believe me. Ben is the last person on this earth who would want to see you hurt.
Not after what I did to him.
What does that mean? What did you do to him? Asa, you and I go back a long ways. Did you have something to do with having Ben shot at our wedding? Please, just answer me.
Is that what Benji told you?
His name is Ben.
His name is Mud. And he a damn liar.
You know I miss you. And Jessica misses you. Come back to us, please. Please, Asa, please let this go.
It's gonna hurt you, Vicky. He's gonna hurt all of us.
No, it's not true.
It's gonna happen. I've seen it in my dreams. It is gonna happen.
But saying that Pa could have been behind that attempted hit on you at your wedding, that's not saying that he was. And there's no way that he had anything to do with that other attempt, the one at the motel.
How do you know that?
Because there's no way he could have known that you were there.
Asa has the ability to find out anything he wants.
He wasn't behind it.
Yeah, we knew where to find me a few days ago.
What are you talking about?
There's a drive-by outside a land fair. Shots went wild. I didn't get a license plate. Hell, I couldn't even see what kind of car it was.
And you didn't bother to call the LPD?
Well, I just told you the shots went wild. There's nothing to investigate.
Somebody fires a shot, you call the police.
Why? Because you've been doing such a great job so far?
No, because it is my job. Now, you try to do my job alone, you could get yourself killed. Or someone you love.
You want to help? Keep your father away from my family.
What do you want, Ben? He's going to stand trial for what he did to Will.
Yeah, and in the meantime, he's walking around free.
Well, you know, the Rappaport family's been stoking this feud, too. Don't forget that.
Look, I know our families aren't going to get along. I get that. But how about I stay out of your business, and you stay out of mine?
We had to do something. Sky's lawyer obviously hasn't gotten her cleared.
We haven't gone to trial yet, Max. And his plots and schemes aren't going to help you when we do.
I want to know what you've done to get Sky off before the trial. Or have you been too busy with your own plots and schemes?
Yes, which could have gotten me killed last night because my so-called bodyguard was nowhere to be found. You let me down, Max. You left me to face Colin by myself with no backup.
If you can't find me, you're not supposed to see Colin.
And now all the people that I care about are going through hell while you're busy hatching schemes with Sky.
Oh, well, la-ti-da. I was shot. She was framed. We're trying to put our cases first, just like you are. We would like to see the guilty parties punished, just like you.
Yeah, and they're gonna pay big time.
Don't say any more.
As your attorney, I am advising against you taking any kind of action like this on your own.
Not on my own. I'm with Max.
Oh, yeah.
It's a done deal. The guilty parties will be made public today. Since you're Sky's lawyer, you might want to be there.
Oh, wow. Todd, you look so handsome. Wait, where's Star?
Star's not coming.
What do you mean she's not coming? She's been looking forward to this wedding for months. She's going to be my flower. What happened?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her. She had a complete hissy in the car. Something about her outfit.
What?
You know how stubborn she is.
I'll show her stubborn.
Hey, I gave her 3 chances, Blair. And you know me, I have trouble giving anybody a second chance. I dropped her off at the nanny's.
Well, Todd. Well, then, I can't get married without my little girl. We don't have a choice. We're just going to have to call off the wedding.
Because of Star.
Yes, because of Star. Why else?
And Vicky said to you the same thing that Max said to you. Ben isn't the one who shot him.
Now, what the hell do you expect her to say? She is married to him.
Max isn't married to him. For God's sake, please drop this feud.
Get your coat.
Why?
We're going to a wedding. Max says he cooked up some surprise. And I want to see what it is.
What are you talking about? Where?
Country club.
This afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Todd and Blair's wedding? Why? What's going to happen? What did you do?
Why don't we all go find out together? Shall we?
Hey, where's the groom? Fixing his hair?
I wish.
Oh, come on. He's not going to be late for his own wedding, is he?
Tell you the truth, I don't know. He went over to Blair's a little while ago, and I haven't seen him since. He didn't come back.
Okay. Now I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Well, I guess we better get over to the country club because whatever happens, we don't want to miss it.
Gee, I don't know, Blair. You tell me. Why would we call off the wedding?
Whatever it is that has upset Star, she's never going to forgive us. If she misses us getting married, Tom.
She already told me she doesn't care if she misses it.
Come on, I don't care what she said. I know she cares.
I want to get married. Star or no star. Unless there's some other reason you can come up with as to why we wouldn't get married.
There's no other reason, Todd. She's really looking forward to this. It's important.
Yeah, well, it's important
little girl.
to me. I've been waiting a long time for this day, Blair. This is the day when all of my enemies get what's coming to them. This is a day of revenge. Do you understand?
Yeah. Okay. If it's what you want. But you know what? You are going to be the one to explain it to Star.
There won't be anything to explain.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Look at those eyes! He's gonna do in Max.
If the truth comes out, then Jen's gonna know that you're the one who kidnapped Nora.
Today, Todd fingers Blair for shooting me.
This is your last chance, Blair.
Exclusive photos of your favorite One Life to Live stars. Visit the photo galleries at abc.com.
Sunday, a Cinderella story.
Once upon a time.
Drew Barrymore is a servant girl who meets the prince.
Please, I must find her.
But without a fairy godmother,
We must get you ready for the ball.
she'll need her own magic.
What have we here?
Just breathe.
The network premiere Ever After, ABC Sunday, 7/6 Central.
You never know what they're going to say to Chris Rock Monday on The View.
This is a